yes, that's true, but you're identifying this person as having all of the bad habits. And you identify the habits as this individual smokes, they drink alcohol, they use drugs, they don't eat healthy, they don't exercise, and most of the time they're always in some type of conflict with someone. You say they're bad because you've been taught of things that you consider to be good in your life as habits and beneficial to your success. Eating the right foods, exercising regularly, staying positive. But yet, this person you consider to have all the bad habits, they're making all the progress while you've made it to a specific point and became stagnated, if not even made any progress. What that person has, that's the founding and the deciding factor if you're successful or not, is faith. So with all those bad habits, he still manifests his desire. And you can have all the good habits, but no faith, and go nowhere. Faith, the evidence of things unseen in your life at this present moment. And because the things that you desire are not present at this time in your life, you haven't touched bases with any kind of faith. To build faith, you're going to have to revert back to some situation in your past life. You didn't see something, but yet still you just knew it was coming. And by you knowing it was coming into your life, you didn't even think of it on a daily. And actually, without thinking, you acted it out as though you already had it. You had that feeling of reassurance and guarantee that this is going to happen for me. You have to start somewhere with faith, even if you have to go back to your childhood. Remembering the days of being out, possibly having a limited amount of money, and you buy yourself something to eat, or maybe some shoes, and you knew that once you made these purchases, there would be no more money left for food. But yet still you had faith that you would eat that day, because you know that when you made it home, there would be something there on the table for you to eat. So you didn't even focus on the food, because you knew what was at home. So that made your faith complete, and it was there when you made it home. There was food on the table. So revert back to those situations and remember how you felt. Examine it thoroughly and pay attention to all the decisions and moves you made up until the point where you sat at the table to eat once you made it home. You take that feeling and the things that you've learned from examining that process, and then you bring it up to today. Transform those same feelings and habits and apply them to your life daily. And that's what that person had that you identified as having all the bad habits but still being successful. They had complete faith, and their manifestations were guaranteed. From this, you should be able to see that faith is a major component to having success. Go and gather up as much faith as you can. Find all the evidence of things unseen in your past life. Gather them and repeat the process over and over and over again. Keep seeking and pushing until you build that final foundation of success. Freedom, D.